Hey everyone, it's Mandy, and Rob is here too. He's out working in the garden. And so on our Facebook page, I had shared a tragedy that occurred, and I was just so brokenhearted about it. So I figured I'd kind of make a video and show you, what we did to prevent this from happening. And on the farm, we're going to make mistakes. You're going to mess up with the animals, with growing, with all that stuff. And we have definitely had our shares of different mistakes and things and just lessons that we've learned. So I have 4 ducks total. And so I ended up having my female duck, she became broody. And I was so extremely excited about it because even though I've got the 4 ducks and I have raised them, I got them when they were like 2 days, 3 days hatched. The idea of actually having one of my ducks hatch out a duckling, I was just head over just excited for it. And I was so excited. I just wanted to just see how she interacted with all the chickens, because we do have, 20 chickens plus the other ducks. So I was just curious about the whole thing. Well, she was broody for about, I don't know, 2.5, almost 3 weeks. And we kept watching her, kept checking on her, making sure nobody was getting, none of the other chickens were going in there. And her hubby, the male duck, he kind of patrolled the front of their home and made sure kind of everybody stayed out. This is what their house looks like. I'm going to give you a quick show. Sorry, that was like a really close-up of my face. Apologize for that. So that's what their house looks like. So he was kind of just patrolling it and making sure that, nobody got in there and messed with her. And we would check it, about, once every, week or so just to make sure everything was going good. And then one day I noticed that she was out, and she only would come out for just a few moments every single day. And so to see her out, as frequently as she was coming, I had an idea that something bad had happened. And so we decided to go and investigate. So we opened up the duck house, and she had 2 eggs that she had been laying on, and they were both completely gone. I mean, no traces of them, nothing. I searched high and low. I searched everywhere for any type of inkling, and unfortunately I could not figure out what happened. I don't know if the chickens might have got in there and ate them. I don't know. Someone told me it might have been a snake, which, oh my God, I don't do snakes. That's not cool for me at all. So it was a life lesson. I should have definitely moved her and separated her and put her in her own area, so that she could have done them. And so we got so lucky. You guys, go to yard sales. I'm telling you, go to yard sales. You just don't know what treasures you're gonna find. And so I had told Rob, okay, so in case she goes broody again, which I hope so, like I really, really hope so, I was kind of looking and trying to figure out what to do. So this is what we found, and I am so excited about it. We found it at a yard sale, and I think I paid, I don't even know, $5 or $10 for it. And Rob made a couple little modifications for me. And I'm not finished with it. We just got it up here, but this is what we got. And so this is what I've decided I'm gonna utilize if she becomes broody again. The chickens I'm not too worried about. They've got their thing. I never have any issues with any of them. It was just her and those eggs coming up missing. So this was my deal. And I don't have any roosters also. And so if the chickens become broody, I literally just go in and just take the eggs out from under them. I don't want any roosters right now. We've got a bunch of chickens and I don't want any more. So I'm not really worried about them, but I wouldn't mind the ducklings. So this is what we found. And like I said, I think I paid $5 or $10 for it. And I think it was maybe like an old rabbit hutch or something. And so this is completely secure. And I'll put, like a box right there for her to stay out of the elements. And I had Rob actually put this piece of tin. The roof actually opens up. It just opens right up. Like, I don't even know if I can do it, y'all, to be honest with you. It's so heavy right now. Sorry, it's too heavy for me. But it just opens right up so I can look down in there. But I had him put that completely over it, and he actually screwed it down for me really good. So it's not going anywhere, because I wanted to keep this protected from the elements as much as I possibly could. And like I said, she'll have a box in there to protect her from the elements too. And I could put her food and water. It's a really good, decent space. And if any of the chickens want to go up top, I mean, they can go for it. I don't care. And so, I mean, it's a really good little makeshift coop that we did. And I'm really, you know, I wish I had realized that I needed to do that, but of course I didn't. I made a mistake, but I know for next time. So I figured I'd show you guys our yard sale find. Sorry, these chickens are just being so nosy. Do y'all have something to say? What do you need? Like, they're literally right up on my legs. What do you want? I'm not even talking about you. Goodness. So I wanted to show you our little yard sale find, and how excited we were, and to kind of share the story, you know, my story of our ducks. It was kind of tragic, but it's a lesson, and I'll know for next time. And I feel like I've prepared just in case that happens. If you guys have any stories or something similar, let me know so I don't feel like such a horrible duck mom. And let me know if you think that this will work if she does become broody in the future. Give me some ideas and stuff, just because I really, you know, I'm learning as I go. But thanks so much for hearing my story, and I'll leave a link to our Facebook down below so you can read everything that I put on our Facebook. I'll link that to it. And please, 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 if you don't mind, subscribe. I enjoy making the videos. I love kind of sharing our experiences, even though sometimes they're not great experiences, but hopefully my loss will help someone else not to have to go through that. So thanks so much. You guys have a great day. And we'll talk to you later. What are you doing, guys? You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi to the camera? I guess they don't want to say hi. Oh, maybe, maybe not. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day.